It says broadcasting. Sorry for that. I know you want to cheer some bits early to make a donation to the racing gods today or whatever. Yeah, who knows?
Isn't that bribery?
No. It is just pleasing the gods today. Who knows? Really. So everyone who is on a purple lap, I don't give whatever. Wait. 3, 2, 1, go. 3 party 1. Let's go, Ovich. So how is F1 testing going on? You're not feeling tired after doing 4.5 hours in the car? Carbon zero. In what time frame we are talking about? Yeah, next week is season opener. Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. So what does this mean for you? You will get tickets to the Grand Prix. Okay. Yeah. So you have like this guest list, and then you're putting like plus 10 or so. Yeah. Okay. They're already there. Yep. Yeah, where is Arden? He did write something about maybe joining the race today or so in one of the streams this week. But maybe I misread that, so I don't know. Could be, yeah, the case, I don't know. Maybe it was some sort of fever dream I had, or I don't know. And I could swear he was like telling me something with Friday and racing.
Good evening.
Hey, Speedy.
Speedy. Why can't I change my nickname anymore?
You have four changes available.
What, forever?
Yep, forever and ever for GT7. Yep. So choose wisely. Or just create another.
Run out.
Just create another account then. So. All right. So nine drivers today in lobby 2. So, Mr. Magnum, you're safe to run your livery? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Quali.
Oh, it's purple.
Do it again. Now.
I was purple on sector 1, 0.001. 0.001.
Yeah, I see them going out of the pit lane. They are just 3 ahead of you, so yeah, just push. just turn left. Don't
I've got
do
the flasher behind me.
all the infield stuff. Oh, the flashy boy. Oh no. Yeah. Mikey with the best position here so far. But then you need to leave a space all the time. Just remember. Who is going for slipstream? Oh, which might be okay. And he's gone. Oh. 2 guys on the outlap with a penalty already. Let's not happen. but it's more than one lap today, so you should be fine to get a lap in. Oh, this is
Well, this won't be a
no,
bad lap.
this interesting. Sonic versus Ovich. But Sonic will have to run even before the line. No. Nothing in there. No. Oh. There was grass, Ovich.
That's what she said.
So you didn't lie here. You was briefly here for position, but then Toxic came and snuck it 0.08. So final lap for all of you in this qualifying session. Will we see some improvements?
No.
Oh, Sonic did it. He did it. But Toxic is still on his lap. And Toxic with the pole position.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yep.
By a chunk.
Yeah.
Right, have a good race.
All right. Cheers, Rich.
I'll speak to you later.
Exactly so. I was just panicking. Someone left the room, but it was Richie, so okay. So, yeah, so I'm gonna leave the party chat. Have a good race. Talk to you later, probably. All right, so let's go. Season finale of the sprint series, round 7 at Interlagos. Just saw the qualifying for Lobby 2. And now we're getting race 1 started. Just inform the drivers. So we have Toxic P1, Sonic P2, grid start, false start check. Let's go. Again, fingers crossed that spectate mode will work. We saw some glitches after the update this week. And looking good so far. We're staying on the TV camera for now. And they're off. The sprint to T1 as always here at Interlagos. Toxic with a good run, keeping P1 for now ahead of Sonic. It's Magnum and Onion, Mikey P5, Moon and Papa P6, Ovich P7, Scary Guy P8, and Chris P9 with quite a poor start, to be honest. But let's roll with the leaders. Sonic already looking for a move into... Nope, not quite there. So everyone is through the first couple of corners on the straight. So again, it's 10 minutes race, racing softs, flat out, as usual in the sprint series. So Toxic and Sonic, they seem to increase the gap to Magnum there already. Nice couple of opening corners here for both of them. And Magnum and Mikey. Oh, Main Onion dropped 3 positions, I think, from the start. And she's on the edge of losing slipstream here. Ovich behind him. Scary Guy and Chris at the back. So at the front, we should see some slipstreaming going on the long straight here. Sonic not close enough for the move into the center S's. Toxic with a good run here. Sonic keeping it close. Also Magnum still in there. Mikey as well, and then we have the first gap. 1.6 seconds to Moon and Papa. We just witnessed the move here. No, still. Sonic is showing his nose. And he did run a little bit wide there. Not sure. Okay, game says it was fine. I can easily get a track limit penalty here. So you have to be aware. But top 3 are really close here in this one. Sonic again on the edge of the curb, touching the grass a little bit. Oh, look at that. Magnum with a great run. Will he go for the move there? No, he's waiting for the straight probably. Oh, the crucial left-hander uphill. Early on the throttle. Also. Will he get close enough for a move? No. Still Sonic trying for the move again, but Toxic was going for a defensive line. Then ran a little deep. Oh, side by side through the center S's. Oh, right with Sonic now. And Toxic forcing Sonic around the outside. Oh, Sonic with a great move around the outside. Oh, a little contact, and Toxic touched Sonic there and spun himself. That's unlucky again. Oh, sorry for the camera switching or pressed the wrong button. So this is now Magnum into the lead ahead of Mikey and Sonic. Then we have Moon and Papa in P4, Ovich P5, Main Onion P6 with a penalty as we see. Scary Guy P7, Chris P8, and Toxic P9 after the crash. Yeah, Toxic and Sonic, they collided. I think Toxic ran Sonic a little wide and then lost car control and spun. It looks like a racing incident from my perspective for now. So, but this leaves us with Magnum and Mikey for the lead battle. Sonic is just outside the slipstream range. Moonen in P4, 2 seconds behind. Then Ovic 3.5 seconds behind. Can Manon here catch Ovic here? That's the question. We have 4 seconds to Scary. Chris behind Scary. You could see some position changes here, probably. And Toxic at the back, yeah. So 6 minutes in, 4 minutes left. Let's wait when they come around over the line to see how many laps we will be looking at for this one. Also, Magnum with the purple sectors here onto a good lap. So lap times about 1 minute 40. 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 15. So 2 more laps to go. Where Sonic had another mistake here, lost the position to Moon and Papa and Ovic and Main Onion. We just saw that. They're very close. Main Onion have to run on Sonic. I will assume Ovic will go defensive very early here on the straight, defending the inside line, forcing Main Onion around the outside. Placing his car perfectly for this corner. No chance for Main Onion here to make the move. Chris now in P9, lost a bit of time there too. Scary Guy and Toxic got past Scary Guy here on the move. So Onion and Ovic in a battle. And the lead battle, we will stay with this, Mikey and Magnum here. So can Mikey be close enough? Go Keza, speed up. So now crossing the line for the final time here. Last lap for those two. Can Mikey put himself into a position to go for a move? Magnum doing a great job so far, holding that position. Further back, seems like a close battle between Ovic and Main Onion. It's a Scary Chris, so alright, Magnum defensive. It's hard to do an overtake here. Evening gearing. So hard on the infield section to make a clean pass. So if Mikey wants to have a shot at the win, he needs to stay close now. Try to be as close as possible through the left-hander and then for the uphill part. See if he can get a run. But for now it looks like Magnum will have this one. Yeah, looks like he was early enough on the throttle. It's 0.4. Mikey had a good run, but I don't think it will be enough for him to catch Magnum there. And it's Magnum P1, Mikey P2, Moon and Papa. He will stay ahead of Sonic there. Sonic P4. Main Onion got past Ovich there. P5 for Main Onion, Ovich P6. Toxic P7. And Scary Guy. He will stay ahead of Chris for race number 1. So that was quick, but we have this new nice feature now where I can just grab the race result, take a screenshot. It was Chris P9, so okay. So okay, let's give them the chance to save the replay, and then I will change lobby settings again for race number 2. Yeah, it came with the update. You have now a post-qualifying and post-race results option. So then I don't have the stress of writing it all down that fast. Okay, so need to tick in, please. So Ovich and Mikey, please tick in. Need to set the grid. Okay. Need to sort in Mikey later. So if Chris, Scary, Toxic, Ovich, Main Onion, Sonic, okay. Mikey was P2. Okay, that should be the grid for race number 2. Chris, Scary, Toxic, Ovich, Main Onion, Sonic, Moon and Papa, Mikey, Magnum, and yeah, that's good. Okay, so and I think we can roll on with race number 2. Rolling start, medium tires, reverse grid, 10 minutes, as always. Let's go. Race info off. Okay, seems like we're staying on the camera again. Nice. So, everyone is rolling. We hear the countdown and let's go. Race number 2. Single file for the first. Straight into the center S's. Don't expect any moves here for now. Yep. All through now. Let's see. On to the back straight. Already see some side-by-side action here for this one. Toxic and Scary guys side-by-side. A little contact. It is close race in here to this one. Oh, how can he go 3 wide there? Oh, which Onion, Sonic, Scary guy. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, which now P2, Toxic P3, but there's so many cars here, you can't really tell who is on which position right now. So it's crazy. 3 wide through this. Oh, and Ovich got pushed wide onto the grass, trying to avoid everyone. Okay, that was close. This could have been a massive takeout, so shout out. But yeah, 3 wide through this corner. This is not going well usually, and we saw that there was just no space left on the outside. It is difficult, but for now we have Chris under attack here. Toxic with the run. Yeah, Ray. Or maybe just pure luck, I don't know, but yeah, it didn't end in tears for now. But look at that, 2 wide situations. We have Toxic and Sonic again, side by side. A little bit of contact. Sonic trying around the outside. Toxic in between Chris, who is P3. It's Mikey. No, it's Moon and Papa, sorry. They have the same livery in P4. Again. Toxic looking down the inside on Sonic. Sonic, yeah, he was late on the brakes. Stays ahead of Toxic there. Then it's Chris P3, Moon and Papa P4, Main Onion challenge him. Moon and Papa here. Magnum P6, Ovich P7, Mikey P8 as Scary Guy at the back P9. So back to the action at the front. It is Sonic still ahead of Toxic. Yeah, really close battle between those two. We saw this also in race 1, so those two showing really good pace. At this one, Chris in P3, right in the mix here. Nice to see him battling at the front. See if he can defend his position here. Moonen looking for the move, no, but maybe a better run again. Didn't use all of the curbs, so maybe a little bit of compromise. The speed. Yeah, we're just seeing this Main Onion with a good run. Maybe he can get 2 for 1 here on the straight. Will we see it 2 wide again? Main Onion down the inside. Okay, avoided that contact. Chris stays in P3, Main Onion P4, Moon and Papa P5, Mikey P6, Magnum P7, Ovich P8, Scary Guy P9 at the front still. It is Sonic ahead of Toxic, but Sonic now opening the gap 1 second already. 2 more corners, keeping up that speed, and he will be out of slipstream range. And then there is this big car Main Onion, Chris, Moon and Papa, Mikey, Ovich, Magnum, everyone is in there for P3. And I think Sonic is outside of the slipstream. Again, seeing two wide situations side by side through the corners. Chris now on the outside. He will lose another position there. Probably no, he keeps the inside for now. Oh, he lost the position to Magnum there. Oh, it's close and hard fighting. But Chris with the move on the inside move on Magnum there. Elbows out today, but all in a fair and square way here. Again, Ovich now looking to join the party. Side by side with Magnum here. 3 wide probably again on the straight. Yeah, where to go? Inside, outside. Cars are everywhere. Camera, please give us a better angle. Magnum with the outside run, or touched with Ovich there. So Mikey up a position on Magnum there. Chris still P5 ahead of them. Moon and Papa P4. Main Onion P3 now. And Toxic is back in slipstream range to Sonic, 0.7, 0.8. So where's the action? Here's the action. Chris, Magnum, Mikey, Ovich still having, and also it's also Scary Guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in the battle for P5. And so far, Magnum with the move on Chris, and Chris ran a little bit deep there. So Mikey up position. Can Chris stay in slipstream? Chris not using all of the curbs there with the run. So in losing definitely some exit speed here, which gives Ovich the run now on Chris. Chris defensive, Ovich trying to get the inside line here. Ovich through. Chris looking for the switch back. It could still happen. This back and forth. But I think now Ovich has the position now quickly back to the front. Sonic and Toxic, 0.4, 0.3. This will be a close one again till the end. Toxic seems to have a good line through the infield section here. Putting on some pressure on Sonic for sure. Watch Sonic's rear perspective. Oh, Toxic with a very good exit here. Maybe a bit of a too good exit here. He had to lift probably there, and now loses out on the straight again. Yeah, wasn't close enough. So Onion and Moon and Papa P3, P4, Magnum P5, chased by Mikey. Then Ovich is past Chris now, 1 second clear, and Chris is ahead of Scary Guy, just about in slipstream range. So This should be the final lap already. So can Sonic hold that position now? 0.8, he should be fine. It doesn't make any mistake. Ow, and it was just talent. Ooh, good catch though. But this was my curse for today. Sorry, Sonic. But this is Toxic now in the lead. Sonic's still there, maybe with a brilliant run out of that final corner. No, this will not be close enough, so Toxic will take victory in race number 2. And Sonic P2. Main Onion will cross the line. P3. Moon and Papa stays ahead of Magnum there in P4, P5. Ovich P6. Come on, game. Mikey P7, Chris P8. Oh, and Scary Guy doing burnouts on the lap. Oh, Sonic. Oh, yeah. I was just going to tell, if you don't make a mistake, you will have it, and then boom, you went onto the grass there. Okay. So now, where is here? Race number 3. So, please, everyone, tick in. Waiting for Chris to rejoin the lobby. Okay, everyone is ticked in, so I can set the grid. So we have Toxic, P1, Sonic, P2, Onion and Moon, Papa. There's Onion, Papa, Ovich. I saw it again. Thanks for the bits. Just need to concentrate now on setting the grid. Ovich, Mikey, Scary Guy, and Chris. Oh, Toxic, Sonic, Moon, Papa, Magnum, Ovich, Mikey. I don't know where Arden is. Maybe he's sleeping or working. I don't know. Can't tell you. But hopefully he will join us later. So. So final race for Lobby 2 this season. The 25 minutes race. Everyone's ready, I think. Then let's go. Free choice of tires, as always. Rolling start based on race 2 results. So just flick through to see. Everyone is on the racing softs as expected. And let's go. Again, single file here on the rolling start into T1. Line astern. Main onion with a sneaky look at Sonic there. Moon and Papa, Magnum, Ovid, Mikey, Chris, and Scary Guy. Now, onto the back straight. Sonic with a good run. Toxic with a good run. Sonic under pressure there from Main Onion. Oh, I think Magnum ran a little wide there. Ovid also, but kept it on track. Do we see a track limit penalty there? Oh, that's bad for Magnum. He ran wide and got 1.5 seconds penalty. Track limits. Oh, game. Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh. So he will have a hard time catching up after serving the penalty. The penalty is just onto the uphill part before the start finish straight, so we'll lose loads of time there. So Toxic already outside of the slipstream, and he clipped the grass, ran wide, and loses probably even more time than Main Onion here. So here we go. Unlucky again for Toxic. Main Onion now with the run on Sonic here. Into slipstream, no. Mikey got past Ovid there. No, Ovid defended that position very well. But now Mikey probably with the run. Moon and Papa, P6, Scary Guy, P6. Chris and Magnum side by side. Magnum should have this position. Oh, was a little deep. He crashed into Scary Guy. Gave Scary Guy a massive boost here. So he was too late on the brakes here. And another half-second penalty. So come on, Magnum, calm down. Now, still more than 20 minutes left to go in this race. So let's see what we have. Sonic now outside of slipstream, Main Onion P2. Ovid still in P3, and Mikey is very close to him. This looks like a very good run from Mikey there. Gets past Ovid there before they hit the start-finish straight. Can Ovid go for the cut back? No. Mikey running Ovid wide. But Ovid with a good speed out of the slipstream. Come on, camera, show us what's happening. Again, side by side through the center S's. And Ovid back into P3. Mikey trying to sneak past on the inside, but not with Ovid. The CLR, Minister of Defense, strikes again. Good lines through here. And he's keeping that position for now. But Mikey with lots of pressure here. Will this give Moon and Papa the opportunity to get closer. Looks like 1 second. Chris in P6, Scary Guy P7, Magnum P8 after serving his penalty. Catch in back and Toxic 3 seconds, but he might gain 1 or 2 positions. Let's see. So the gap now 2.6 seconds between Sonic and Main Onion. Oh, Mikey got past Ovich there. So can Ovich do the same move again as last lap when he made the move around the outside into T1? I think he's too far away now. He's gaining a little bit in the slipstream, but it won't be enough for T1. Maybe run on in the back straight. Oh, he made up quite some ground there into T1, but now Mikey has a good run out of the center assist onto the back straight. Yeah, he will keep that position for now, I think. Moon and Papa here, just outside the slipstream. Chris, a little wide. This could be a penalty for him. Magnum got past Scary Guy, and yep, Chris got that half a second penalty for running a little bit too wide on the exit. I think Scary Guy loves to see it. Oh, Magnum hit Chris there. So Magnum not having the best race in the final race here. Lots of contact there today. I'm sure he's aware he's letting the guys past again, but it's not the way we saw Magnum driving throughout the season, so not sure what's going on there. So Sonic's still with the 2.5 second gap to Main Onion. Then we have the 5 seconds to Mikey here, who is out of slipstream. Ovich cannot keep up with Mikey for now. 1.5 seconds gaps ahead and behind. So we see Scary Guy running P6 with all the troubles around him, so he will be pleased to be in that position for now. Oh, you hear those tires on the limit. So Magnum P7, Toxic P8, and Chris now at the back, P9. So where's the closest battle on track? No, maybe Ovich and Moon and Papa. So after 8 minutes, quite some gaps in this race. I was expecting that the cars would stay a little bit closer for the first half of the race at least. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we will have a race towards the end again. Just might turn on the situation with the tires, but yeah, don't think this will be an issue. Tire wear, yeah, nothing to worry about today. So back to This one, Ovich, 1.5 seconds, so it's... Oh, we saw in the background. There it's Scary Guy and Magnum again. Looks like Magnum is very cautious now. Scary Guy with the outside line now, holding the inside line for the next one, side by side. Okay, this is good racing now, and now Magnum should have the run out of the corner uphill. He is fast, but the Scary Guy is in his slipstream. So will Magnum go defensive here? Not really. So upper position. Into P6. Can he get P5? So Moon and Papa had a little bit of an oopsie. Gap to Ovich now over 3 seconds. So yeah, Magnum might catch him here, Ovich, but Ovich 5 seconds behind. Mikey nearly 5 seconds behind Main Onion, and Main Onion 3.5 seconds behind Ovich. So quite spread out field today. So I think we will have to watch Toxic now closing in on Scary Guy. Could be the next overtake we will witness. As closing fast here. Hooking up the inside curb nicely. A good run. And will he go around the outside? He tries to go for the run. And into the slipstream now. Going for the inside move here. Oh, Scary Guy defending well here into T1 through the center S's. Again. Not going really defensive for now. This leaves the door open for Toxic, who gets the move done into T4, and he's up a position. So the gap is coming down. Magnum is catching Moon and Papa here. 1.7 seconds, it was over 2 seconds. So 2 more laps or so and we will have a fight for P5 in this one. And what's the gap to Toxic? 2.6 seconds. Okay. Magnum with a very good final sector here so far, closing the gap very, very quickly. 0.8, 0.7. He might be in for a move into T4. Who knows? Looking like a very nice run through the center S's onto the back straight. Moon and Papa not going defensive. Magnum looking. Maybe now will be a rare move coming into the infield section. Once again, side by side. Will we see the move? Now, okay, very close to this part. Oh, this was a late dive. And it's also toxic now, who will benefit, sneaking up a position and now catching up in Magnum's slipstream. Sorry, we need to go to the front. Main Onion has taken over the lead. Sonic into P2. So something must have happened here. We're still 9 minutes left to go in this one. So unexpected lead change. For sure. We might see a race to the flag for P1 now. So 1 second, 1.1. Main Onion with a good run here. Sonic having a hard time keeping up with him on this part. 1.3. So 3 seconds to Mikey, then it's 10 seconds to Ovich. Toxic got past Magnum here. Moon and Papa 1.8, and he is likely to lose more time now, being out of slipstream. And Scary Guy at the back, a lonely race for him. Now, so Sonic back into the slipstream range. Point 8, point 9. He will need to stay that close to have a chance on the straight, so he's gaining more and more here. Again, a good run, closing in on Main Onion here, 0.6. Will probably come down to 0.3. Not quite. This looks like a very aggressive run here through the center S's. What a run! Whoop! Gained 3/10 there with one corner. Will he have the speed? No. But this was a, I think, nearly perfect center S for Sonic. Mikey, 2.8 seconds. So stays around the 3 seconds mark, but if Main Onion and Sonic start battling, yeah, 2.4, 2.2 seconds, so Mikey is gaining definitely. Main Onion and Sonic, they're not sure if they should work together. Oh, Sonic, that's not the fastest way to take this turn. So Mikey into P2, Main Onion, a little bit of breathing room now after that mistake, and Sonic losing out some precious seconds here. Ovic, he is down into P5, Magnum up a position P4, and also Toxic and Magnum, they were close. So not sure what happened there. We will have a battle on track again. Ovic versus Toxic. Toxic seems to have a good run out of the center S's, committing early onto the outside line. Yellow flag. Who is off track? Who is off track? What did we miss? I don't know. Some yellow flags. I'm not sure what happened. We will stay with Ovic and Toxic for now. Toxic trying the way around the outside. No, not working. Again, Ovic with the defensive line through here. And this wasn't the fastest line. Toxic took advantage. Ovic now trying to compromise the exit for Toxic. I think Toxic just held it. It was close. Nearly touched the grass there. So we have Toxic, Ovic and Moon and Papa. Three-way battle for P5. Toxic stays ahead of Ovic for now. So at the front, the gaps are still about where we left. 3 seconds between P1 and P2. Sonic P3, Magnum P4, Toxic P5 now, and Ovic and Moon and Papa. So separated by 6.7 each. Coming into the infield section now. Moon and Papa, a late one, nearly touched Ovic there. But this gives Toxic the opportunity to break away from those two. 1.5 now, yep. So Ovic and Moon and Papa might have a go till the end. We have 1 minute 30 left in this one, so for those drivers it's the penultimate lap, and the final lap will start just now. Maybe Main Onion will get the extra lap, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But Moon and Papa had a little mistake here, sorry for missing that. Coming on to the straight. So Mikey seems like he's pushing. The gap is it is slowly coming down, but not as much as Mikey wants. So I'm just afraid now of doing the commentator's curse again, but so far this looks like a very solid race from Main Onion. Lime bus evening, buddy. So can he hold P1? Oh, he lost the second there. Not sure why he's too cautious. 1.2. Oh, Mikey is pushing now. Definitely. So, but it's 1.2 seconds and the timer is running out. It is also the final lap, the final run for Main Onion, who will win the final race for Lobby 2 in the sprint series. Well done, Main Onion. Mikey P2. Sonic, after a few mistakes, he will finish P3 for this one. Magnum bringing home a P4. Toxic also with a few issues, and he will probably lose the position to Ovic. Just held that. Ovic P6 and Moon and Papa handbraking it in style over the line. P7. Scary Guy finished P8 in this one. So well done, guys. Take the screenshot here. Write it down. Okay. So, oops, I don't want to go there. So, did I save the replay? I think so. Okay. So I'm gonna close the lobby now, reopen it for lobby 1. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, game. Let me create the lobby, please. Okay. Lobby 1. So, okay. Here we go. And wait for lobby 1 drivers to join the lobby for the final hurrah. So we have quite a nice fight going on today. Deering and Sluxy are close on points for the overall win. And then we have King Ears, Speedy, Richie, Wabbit, Lil Nicky, all in for P3 overall. So I can't tell you the live points, but yep, should be an interesting one for sure for the final. So go on track, see the liveries. Yeah, thanks Toxic for joining the races. Yeah, you had a really awesome pace, but some mistakes that you know, unlucky. I would put it that way. So let's hope we can get a few more drivers in. I think I'm still missing Sluxy in the lobby. Also, Yupe should join us, I think, I hope. And I'm not sure about Keza. He was on the stream earlier, said he had to re-download the update. Not sure if he will make it in time. Okay. Toxic, that's an eye twinkle. Unlucky, yeah, let's call it that way. So he is steering the championship leader. Here comes Sluxy. So we'll wait for another 5 minutes before quali starts. So Sluxy in his green machine again. So the main battle is the green car versus the black car. Oh, and they're just on track right next to each other. Practicing the race battles here. So far, Speedy with the fastest lap in the warm-up. Richie also running a green livery today, but don't get confused, he's running the Hulk machine and the Sluxy running the green Race Asylum machine. Deering going fastest. I think I heard 37s were possible during the week's practice sessions. We'll wait and see. I think this looked like a good lap from Deering here already, and he's going even faster, so he's close to that 37. So 2 more minutes. Speedy, low 38 for him. But now, also think Sluxy is on a good lap, judging the gap between Deering and Sluxy on this lap. So, will it be an improvement for Deering on the warm-up? So, 37.7, alright. Sluxy second fastest. So by the looks of it, Kaza's game update won't be finished in time, and don't know where Yupe is. So we might have to start with 7 cars for this one. All right. Kaza, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear. Oh, Yupe just joined us. Okay. So not sure, Kaza, if the game downloads after race 1, you can still join the other 2 races, or even the last race if you want. No worries. So okay, then let's wait for Yupe to tick in. Okay, let's go. Start quali. So again, we have 5 minutes. Super soft, super quali without tire wear and fuel consumption on the softs. Let's go. Cars are leaving the pit lane now. I'll jump on the spectate mode any second. So who is King is out first. Yeah. Speedy, Nicky on track, Richie, Deering, Sluxy. Oh, Wabbit, he crossed the pit exit 3 seconds. Not the perfect start for this. Not sure, maybe he should abandon quali and restart. The 3 seconds will just slow you down even for your quali lap, but yeah. Everyone has 2 laps today. And there's Yupe running. So this is interesting. So okay, Deering and Sluxy again close to each other, even in qualifying. So we will stay with the championship leader for this first lap, and then maybe switch to Sluxy for the second. So yeah, while they're on track, so Ray was telling in chat next week there will be no sprint series because we have a break between the seasons, but there will be a race asylum endurance 2-hour multi-class event on Spa with Group 3 cars and the Radicals. And I will be streaming one of the lobbies next week. This should be a very fun event, I reckon. Well, looking forward to that. So, save the date, next week Friday. Oh, and it might rain next week. Okay, so looks like Sluxy had the better run here for this first lap. King here, 37.7, okay, nice one. Sluxy, 37.4, what a lap. What a lap, Sluxy. That's money. So after the first round, Sluxy ahead of King Ears and Deering, then Wabbit, Lil Nicky, Speedy, Yupe, and Richie. Oh, I think these laps won't count, so Sluxy done with qualifying. So Deering now. Can he improve? We saw him doing a 37 earlier in practice. But Sluxy had a phenomenal lap there. We saw 37.7 lap times, 37.499. I think that's a message sent. Mind games are already starting during qualifying here. Deering is down a little bit. Might improve with a good run here, but not by much. King Ears improved, 37.6. Lil Nicky improved also, 38.0. Deering couldn't improve on his lap time. Yeah, look at that. So the gaps, nice. So who's on the Yupe on the final lap? See. Oh, Yupe also improved on this one. And Richie will start P8 for the so. Sluxy, King Ears, Nicky, Deering, top 4. Then Speedy, Wabbit, Yupe, and Richie. That's the quali result. Yeah. Those times look really, really fast. So. Nice. Okay. Let's get straight into race 1. Yeah. Have a good race. Good luck. Let's go. no, the camera glitched again. Please. Again. We are glitched. Okay. Sorry for that, but it's still a bug in the game. I don't know why. So, something is wrong here. I can't fix it. No. What is happening? We have a weird camera bug. I don't know what to do. I can't really do anything. We are just running with the leader here for now. I don't know. Yeah, pace car cam, exactly. So, but as soon as I'm switching between, oh, this is stupid. So, this is difficult. So, we only have this camera here. No, game, why? So. So we'll have to go with this for the race. We can't see any action further back. We will have to use this one and see what is happening. Oh no. Can't even go inside the car or switch to any other perspective. So we'll have to go with this. So it's Sluxy in the lead ahead of Kingiers. Deering P3, who was P4? Lil Nicky was P4. He dropped back to P5. So it, by judging the gaps, seems like the top three they are running away, and then we have the other 5 cars fighting for P4 for now. So still a bit shaky here, but the pace car is doing a really good job here, staying ahead of Sluxy. But some weird camera angles there for sure. But it's a premiere here for me as well. So no, hard to commentate. But Kinger's putting on some pressure on Sluxy for sure. Deering should be still within slipstream range probably. Kinger's is closing, but not fast enough. Not gaining that much in the slipstream. Deering with a solid P3 for now, and Nicky in P4 ahead of Speedy and Wabbit, Richie, and yeah, let's hope this camera bug won't happen every race. We were fine for the first part of the evening. So a wiggle there from Kingiers, had to avoid Sluxy there probably. And Deering is definitely closer now. So top 3 are probably within 1.2, 1.3 seconds now. Can't really judge the gap, but it looks like they're quite evenly spread. The top three, maybe during half a second behind King Years. King Years now with a very good run through the center S's. Yeah, Deering. Yeah, that's the new VR experience, main audience. You will get it on the spectate mode as well. It's just a shame I don't have a VR headset, but we all have to feel the immersion now. But again, this looks like very solid pace from the top three here. Nicky seems to be in a solo gap there. Yep. Deering just, I think, under 1 second behind. King Years not really able to close. And not sure how long King Years will stay behind Sluxy. We have just over 3 minutes left to go. It could come down to a last lap battle then. So again, sorry I can't switch the camera perspective, so we can't really tell what's happening. Behind we just saw Deering running wide. Oh, so this looks like he will get a penalty for this as well. So might lose that position to little Nicky there. The gap definitely now over 2 seconds between King Years and Deering, judging by eyesight. .5, okay, yeah. And does he have a penalty? We will see now if Nicky will pass Deering on the standings. Yep. Nicky is past Deering. Also Speedy has past Deering there. So crucial points there for Sluxy to have forecast between him and Deering for race number 1. So this will close the gap even more in the overall championship. But Sluxy still has to finish the race. But this is like a tandem for 6 laps now. Oh, a little wiggle there from both. Judging the timer and the lap time. Is this the final lap, or will they get another one? I'm not sure. Maybe Sluxy will cross the line and get another one in. Yep, probably he will. just so P1, P2 on to the final lap. Nikki as well. So during finishing P5, that's a sure thing. So Speedy P4 during P5, Rabbit P6, Richie 7th, UP 8th, and now we have Sluxy and King Ears still toe to toe here for the entire race, and Lil Nicky also on the extra lap. For the final time now, leaving the infield section. Yeah, during Dave, crazy pace here. And Sluxy now with the run. That's start to finish victory for Sluxy. And Nikki completing the race asylum podium for race number 1. So this was a strange feeling, to be honest, with this camera perspective. But hey, we will need to take what we get. But fingers crossed we will have a better camera for the next races. So, okay. Shocking pace here, yeah. So Yuki Richie were during Speedy. Okay, so all right, let's start race number 2. Reverse grid, rolling start, racing medium tires. Do we have a valid spectate mode now with the camera? I don't dare. Yep, I can switch. I can go to the cars, stay on the TV camera. Okay, let's go. Yay! So Juppe, Richie, Wabbit, Steering, Speedy, Nicky, Kingius, and Sluxy. Let's go. We see the first moves coming onto the back straight. We should see some slipstreaming here already. So far, no moves yet, but they're stacking up here. Speedy, Nicky, Kingius, and Sluxy. Also, Richie, Wabbit, Steering, Juppe. Yeah, Kaza, you have about 12 minutes or so. Then you can join race 3. So Juppe with a nice mini gap. And then Wabbit, Richie. Oh, Richie, the penalty. Steering P4. Speedy P5, Nicky, Ears, and so I think we should see some moves now with this close packed grid coming onto the straight. Yeah, Richie losing out because of his penalty. Now I think he might drop to the air. Yeah, all the way down, Richie. Juppe 1.3 seconds ahead of Wabbit. Deering P3 now. Speedy P4. Kingius with some nice moves. P5 Nicky, Richie, and Sluxy still in P8. Oh, that's unusual now. He's making these moves. A good run on Richie there. Will he put his nose down? Oh! He scared Nicky there into a mistake, and Nicky spins. This one, Keza, yeah, for race 2 it will be tires and fuel times 2. But you don't have to worry about, oh, Juppe with a drift, about fuel or tire wear. Just use the softs for race 3. So Juppe with a big moment there, well out. Wabbit P2 during P3. Speedy and Kingius very close, and also Sluxy now. He tried a move, but maybe avoided contact there. It looked a bit slidey, but he's still within the slipstream or the cars ahead. So now Wabbit under pressure. Deering now with the run. Wabbit defending the inside line, forcing Deering around the outside, and also further back Speedy and Kingius side by side. Speedy held that position. Deering and Wabbit side by side through the center assist, and Deering is past Wabbit. Juppe likes that, extending the lead. So Deering P2, Wabbit P3. Speedy still ahead of Kingius, but Kingius now, he's putting his nose. Nice clean move. Also, look at that, Sluxy trying to follow Kingius there. Speedy now on the outside. Sluxy won't take any prisoners there. Will follow King exactly. Good progress now from Sluxy. Use that opportunity again. So now it's the other way around. Sluxy following Kingius. And Speedy and Richie and Lil Nicky having a lonely race at the back for race number 2, but we have still race number 3. So one more race to go for sure. So UP 1.5 seconds ahead of Deering. Wabbit just under 1 second. And Kingiers and Sluxy also speedy in it. Then it's a little gap to Richie there. So podium position battle between oh, even the battle for P2. Deering just 1 second ahead of Wabbit there. Oh, and also Deering now catching Juppe. The great Senna has run here. Will we see 6 cars in for the race victory? It's 4 seconds separating the top 6. Richie also back in the mix here. Oh, very, very close. Now this is heating up. This is heating up. Definitely. Wabbit, Kingius, Sluxy. Now Wabbit lost a little bit of time to Deering. So probably this is the battle for P3. Then oh, Sluxy with the drift on the grass, and he's out of this one. He was pushing too hard probably there. So this is like all the points he gained in race 1, he will lose probably to Deering in race number 2. So it's back to where we started basically before this round. Juppe is still keeping that 1.5 second gap nearly. Oh, Wabbit with a penalty that would lose him the podium position for now. Speedy and Richie, they are having a little battle for P5 now. Richie looking down the inside, side by side here. Again forcing Speedy wide, now again side by side. Nope. Leaving each other plenty of room. Good race in. Through here. And Wabbit and Kingiers also. I think it's not the fastest way to go around this track, but it's a very entertaining one. So now Kingiers is past Wabbit, and Wabbit with a penalty, so he will lose the slipstream to Kingiers when he's serving his penalty right now. So Speedy will have to run, and probably Richie as well. Can Wabbit stay ahead of Richie there? He's using Speedy's slipstream now. And it's the final lap now. Speedy around the onside Wabbit with the inside line again. Side by side through the center S's. A little bit of contact. And Wabbit he didn't have the best line through the center S's, and then don't think there was, oh, I was just afraid the camera glitched again, but no, it was just the camera perspective there. So we are still on the spectate mode, all good. Deering now under 1 second the gap on the final lap. Sluxy P7 in this one. Deering definitely pushing here. 0.7 in purple sectors. Really. Oh, bit wide there. might get a penalty, but he should keep P2 for now. No, just loses time. So it's Juppe with the race win in race number 2. Again, leading from start to finish during P2. King Years P3 ahead of Speedy. They are close in the championship as well. Richie P5 also close. Rabbit P6, Sluxy P7, and Nikki will be P8, crossing the line now. So here's your race result. Should be now, yeah, during gaining those points back he lost in race 1 and has the better starting position for the final one. So Sluxy with a tough challenge now. So Keza, if you are hearing me, if you're still on the stream, race 3 is about to start. I see you in the lobby. Cheers. So, one ticket. Yeah, you won't get another position, Keza. It's based on race 2 results, so you will be at the back. No worries about that. Set the grid. So it was Juppe during, and we had Kingers, Speedy and Richie. Speedy, Richie, Rabbit, Slux, Nikki, and Keza. All right. The grid is set. Starting soon. Final race of the season. No, not well done. Good luck. So Keza now on the grid, starting from the back. Let's go. Okay. Everyone on the racing softs. Let's go. That is promising, Keza. Just follow the other cars for the first lap. So here we go. Lap 1. Single file through the center S's. Now on to the back straight again. Okay, now 25 minutes. You don't have to go for every move in the early stage. Okay, Nicky a little bit wide again, and it's getting close here in the mid pack. Keza, Nicky, Sluxy, Rabbit. And ahead of Rabbit. Oh, side by side here. Sluxy down the inside. Will he take two positions here? Oh, 2 for 1 on this one. P7 to P5. Oh, look at that. What's happening behind Sluxy there? Nicky, Rabbit, Keza. And Richie. Uh-oh. So many cars into T1. Oh, Rabbit touched the grass. He spun. So, Juppe, 0.3 ahead of Deering. And Deering 0.5 ahead of Kingius. Speedy P4, 1 second behind. And then we have a 3 seconds gap. Sluxy, Richie, Keza, Nicky, and then Rabbit after the touch of the grass coming into T1. Keza with the inside move. Round the outside on Rabbit. Can he hold it? Again, still side by side now. Oh, Nicky trying to follow Keza there with the move. And yep, got through. Nothing Richie could have done there. So Keza P6, Sluxy P5. Gap to Speedy 2.7 seconds. Oh, Deering in the lead. Got past Juppe here. And also Kingius. Top 3 within a second here. So Deering is happy to see that he has a car between him and Kingius probably now. So might use this now to break away. Juppe with the best run here. Leaves the door open. Kingius around the outside. Oh, they go in side by side. They're going for the battle. Oh, Deering just smiling now, I think. The gap will increase probably after this little ding dong. 1.1, 1.2. Oh. Kingius is past Juppe now and might be able to sneak into the slipstream. 1 second. Good run through here. So don't think Deering will run away with it for now. Ears is still in slipstream, not letting him go for now. Also Speedy is just in slipstream range, and look at that, Sluxy is catching 0.7 this lap, so he should have a very good lap time here. Keza also not too far off. Little Nicky as well, and Richie and Rabbit think they will have a battle for P8 and P9 for now. So it is 1 second still. So it's crucial for Kingiers to not let Deering drive away now. Juppe stays with Kingiers. Also Speedy's still in here, and Sluxy with good pace here. Another 2/10 gained on Speedy. Right on board with Sluxy, so it's just 4 seconds to Deering. 19 minutes still to go. And look at that, he's nearly into the slipstream. I think he can catch Speedy there. This would be crucial. Purple sector times. And he's just got it now. Okay. 4 seconds to Deering. That's, wow, nice to see. Top 5 separated by 4 seconds. Great lap there by Sluxy. So no one is really running away. It's about the 1 second between P1, 2 and 3 each. Also Speedy 1 second and Sluxy 1 second. So they are, and yeah, Kaza also might be able to close the gap to Sluxy. Then we would have 6 cars all within slipstream range of each other. Nicky as well, and yeah, Wabbit and Richie 3.3 seconds now behind Lil Nicky, so hard for them to catch probably. Deering riding the edge of the curve, touching the grass, losing a little bit of speed there. Is he? No, keeps the speed. King is not gaining that much. Juppe just had a good exit. Speedy is outside of the slipstream for now. What's the gap? Kaza to Sluxy. It's between 1.2, 1.4 seconds here, so this could get very, very spicy and close towards the end of the race. Juppe now is on the edge of losing slipstream. Brought that back again to just a second. Good run here into the infield. Kingios also with a nice couple of corners, close the gap to Deering. I think this is the closest we have seen him so far during the race. 0.7 Juppe, and Juppe now nearly 2 seconds ahead of Speedy, who will need to look into his rear view mirrors now. Sluxy is here, and also Kaza just over 1 second, so yeah. Will Sluxy go for the move here? I don't think so, he's not close enough. But we'll use that slipstream to shrink the gap even more. Half a second. Oh, Speedy a bit deep, probably there into the first part of the analysis. Yeah, loses about a tenth, not too bad in the end, but still lost a little bit of time there. So I think Juppe just dropped outside of slipstream and Speedy is catching a little bit on Juppe here as well. Now Sluxy looking outside inside, and it will be Kaza now. Oh, Sluxy with a very, very strong move here. Diving down the inside, but looks like no contact. So Sluxy up a position again, but now Speedy will have the run, will have the slipstream. Will Sluxy go defensive? He will stick to the inside line here, forcing Speedy go the long way around. Nope. But it's now Kaza in the mix. Deering just 0.2 ahead of Kingius now. And Juppe is also back 1 second. Oh, Deering with a poor run out of the corner. Kingius now taking over the lead. Juppe 0.8. Oh, Juppe with a 1 second penalty. So Juppe will be out of this fight and will be facing Sluxy, Kaza, Speedy very, very shortly here. 1 second penalty coming on to the uphill part will lose you at least 2 seconds, maybe 3 here. Oh, Kingius just went wide, loses P1 again to Deering. So now Juppe is sitting duck on the straight, look at that. The cars are just flying past him. Kaza is past also. Oh, Juppe, will he defend this position? No, Kaza going around the outside here. And now we have Kingius and Sluxy P2, P3, Speedy P4. Ooh. What a change of events here with Kingius running wide, Juppe serving his penalty. Oh, Sluxy with a dive down the inside. A little bit of contact there. Looked like Verstappen versus Hamilton. Oh, and Kingius with the 1 second penalty for that game. That's not fair, come on. He had nowhere to go. Yeah, we saw it in lobby 2 earlier. If you're running too wide, oh, and Kingius now onto the grass. So yeah, that's very annoying. So losing a position and then getting penalties just like all over it now. 2 seconds. Oh, got another 1 second penalty for cutting the track limits there. Oh. So a very unlucky lap for Kingius here. So it's steering now ahead of Sluxy. And Sluxy is under pressure from Speedy. They have a gap to Kaza now, 1.6 seconds. So the gap to Deering, 2.8 seconds. So we have what we have here: Juppe and Lil Nicky in a close fight. I think they touched here for a brief moment. Sluxy 1 second ahead of Speedy, and Speedy 1 second ahead of Keza. Yep. We have 8.5 minutes left to go. I think the gap is coming down a little bit. 2.2, 2.5. It's hovering around this mark. Speedy had a good run. Yeah, Keza an even better one, I think. Oh, purple first sector, yeah, look at that. Then we have Nicky and Juppe trading positions here. Rabbit in no man's land. Also Richie and King Ears now is getting out of the way. Not wants to get involved into the battles. 1.8, 2 seconds. It's depends where the delta refreshes, but it's Sluxy is definitely catching. Then Keza went past Speedy here. So 1.9, This looked very determined here on the edge, but what a run here, Sluxy. Nearly gained half a second through the center S's. And Keza following him. 1.1. Oh. Speedy P4 unable to keep up with Sluxy and Keza here. Again, gained another 10th on Deering. 1.1 second. Okay, we have a race. Oh, we have a race. 3 cars probably in for this one. And all 3 are, yeah, they know each other very well, racing in various serious leagues against each other for a long time. So I think no secrets between them. They know what they can expect from each other. But Sluxy with crazy pace now. This is really flying. Just under 5 minutes. Oh, Deering went wide. He will get a penalty for that. I'm sure this was too wide. Yep, there's half a second. So you will lose P1 to Sluxy before the end of this lap, and also Keza sneak past steering there then. So I think in race 3 the gap between P1 and P2 for points is P1 50 points, P2 40 points, P3 35. So if Keza will finish between Sluxy and Deering, this could get very close in the overall standings. So now Deering serving his penalty, losing the position. And now he's behind Keza, so P3. This will be close. Speedy is too far off. We will need to worry about the lick here for P4. Juppe just went a little bit too deep into the center S. Probably a penalty. Yep, here we go. So Sluxy and Keza, but will Keza spoil the party for Sluxy here and go for the race win? This this could also happen. No, my voice is going. So can Sluxy keep his calm? Deering can pressure you, definitely. I know it from experience. Deering trying to stay with Keza desperately through this final section now. It's now top 3, very close. Separated by half a second. Deering with a good run on Keza. Trying to get that P2. Yeah. And 2 more laps for all those 3s. Oh, Deering round the outside of Keza. What a move. Deering back into P2. Sluxy still ahead of Keza and Deering. Sluxy trying to break the slipstream. What a way to finish the season here. Nice battle for the victory. And the top 2 in the championship. P1 and P2 in this race. But Keza, the wild card in this one. He missed a few races, unfortunately, this season. But he clearly shows the pace he has. So Deering with a little mistake here, probably 1 second, 1.2 seconds. Oh, this could be Sluxy's win now. And will Keza go for the move? Usually he does. Again, looks like a very good run here from Keza. Whoa. Side by side onto the start-finish straight. Keza passed again Deering. And now it's the final lap. Nikki got past Juppe here. Keza, come on, camera. Keza stayed ahead of Deering. So Juppe, Speedy, Rabbit, they finished the race. But we will need to stay with this battle for P2 and P3. So if the result stands, Keza deep loses the position and will get a penalty. Probably, yep, 1.5 seconds. So okay, so that's Sluxy P1 and Deering P2. That's 10 points difference for the final race. So still, I can't make any predictions about the final standings because we have one drop round in the season, which has to be applied after the final race. So it's still not sure. It still could be Deering's overall win, but Sluxy put out a very, very good second half of the season. So Sluxy with the race win in the final race. Deering P2, Nikki P3, and Keza P4. And we had Yupe, Speedy, Rabbit, and Richie. All right. So again, the final race result. Whew. So that was an very entertaining season for the sprint series. So thanks again everyone for participating, for racing, for watching the videos, being on the live streams in the chat. Much appreciated. So yeah, so we'll have a short break between the seasons, so probably 2-3 weeks. We will return for season 5 for sure. But yeah, I think for now, thanks for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.